Hi, this is Steve from Roofer 911. I'm on a roof in Vienna, Virginia that needs roof repair because this homeowner has many leaks. Now, the first leak they have is right near the chimney area, and when I tried to lift up the flashing, it was very tight. So it's either sealed with cement or ice and water shield. So the only way I'm going to see exactly what's going on is I need to remove the step flashing underneath the counter flashing. Any flashing that's damaged is going to be repaired or replaced with new, and then I'm going to fully adhere ice and water shield completely around the chimney. Now also there's cracks up here in the chimney crown here, and they're not really that bad, not to the point where it's going to cause all the water damage she has now, but I highly recommend to rebuild this crown. But if she doesn't have the funds, then in the meantime we can just seal it, and that'll last for maybe a couple years. But again, like I said, I highly recommend to rebuild that crown. Now also they had another leak over here, which is all related to the chimney, but also there's another leak over here down near the gutter line, and there's no penetrations going through the roof. Now when I checked the gutter from the ground, the pitch was perfect, and the gutter is perfectly clean, so the gutter is not the source of the problem. Also, I checked the ferrule strips too. I wanted to see if the seam was facing upwards and it's in the downward position, because if the seam was facing upwards, the water can channel through the seam and then go through the fascia and leak inside the exterior wall, but all the ferrule strips are all good. Now the problem is, it's here, it's this ridge vent, and I'll show you why. They used the old Cobra ridge vent, which is a wire mesh, and this is one ridge vent I do not like. And who installed it? They used roofing nail guns, and you can see the nail here is overdriven. They had the pressure set too high, so the water can get underneath the shingle, seep through the side of the nail, and then the water will travel and settle at the lowest point. But also she has condensation buildup as well. So this ridge vent, I recommend to change all of them and go with the shingle vent too. It's a much better system. And also some of the wood underneath is cracked, so we'll have to replace the damaged wood, because most of the breather is only about an inch total, but then some areas is like 2 inches wide, so we'll need to open up the open breather a little bit too. Now also they have a leak over here and another leak over there, and I'll show you why. Has nothing to do with the roof. Okay, I'm looking downwards. Okay, here's the gable vent, and you can see there's a big open space right there. So with a heavy rain or driving rain, the water can get in there. The water's going to seep behind the siding. A lot of that water is going to settle in the attic, but also it'll drop down inside the wall, and it can settle all the way down to the basement. And any windows that are directly below this area, those windows will eventually leak too at the top. And the other gable vent is done exactly the same way. Now also they have another leak here at the bottom of the valley, and the reason why is when the contractor did the roofing, he fastened the nails too close to the valley center line, and so that's another problem. I think that's it. Oh no, there's one other leak too. They have a leak down near the gutter line here, right at the corner. Everything up above is all good, but here, this shingle here is split. So the water's getting inside here, and the water's getting behind the drip edge, and then traveling down and settling at the lowest point. So that's the easiest problem. All we have to do is remove and replace that damaged shingle. Again, my name is Steve from Roofer 911. We specialize in roof repair and roof replacement in Vienna and all surrounding areas. I can be reached at 703-475-2446, and our estimates are free. Thank you.